For quite a while now, I've been looking for a program or something to self-host that I can do tasks with. And I'm just like simple tasks. Type it up, mark it off, move on. I don't need a lot of bells and whistles when it comes to doing these tasks. So today I found this program called DumbDo, and it's by these developers at dumbwareio. What we're going to do today is we're going to install DumbDo and take a quick look at how it all works. It's going to all be on a Raspberry Pi. We're doing it in a Docker container. And with that being said, let's segue over to our sponsor of this video, Vemico. All right, thank you to Vemico for sending this board over, this Raspberry Pi 5 kit for this video. What we have here, quick unboxing, we have the case itself, and then inside we have the active cooler, the heating thermal pads there, a couple clips to mount the active cooler to the board, some feet, there's some screws in there to put this together, and then we have our screwdriver. Inside the box is going to obviously be our Raspberry Pi 5. This is the 16 gig version. So this is a great kit to use if you're trying to cut down on your e-waste, because it doesn't come with the power brick or cables, doesn't come with your HDMI cables, none of that stuff. So if you're like me, you already have a bunch of that stuff laying around and you don't know what to do with. So this is a great kit for that. It does not come with the micro SD card. Don't need it. So that's what I love specifically about this kit. And when they reached out to me to, get me one for this video, I specifically wanted one that didn't have a lot of e-waste because I already have all that stuff. So thank you again so much to Vemico for sending this over. You can get this over down in my description below. I'll put a link to it where you can pick it up. It's a killer deal. Now let's get back into the video. So we're gonna put this on our Raspberry Pi 16 gig, and we've got this going into a Docker container. So if you head over to their website here, dumbwareio, DumbDo, I'll put a link in the description below. You can see here they have a few different ways to get this installed, but clean interface, dark and light modes like that, file-based storage. Our to-dos are persistent across different sessions, so that's great. Responsive design, fast and lightweight, pin protection. Your to-dos are stored in JSON, and they're located in app/data/todos.json. To back up your to-do list, you just copy the data directory, and then if you need to reinstall DumbDo on something else, you can just place that todos.json back in the data directory and you're good to go. You don't really have to worry too much about backups, like a bunch of different files. So like your to-dos are not stored in different, markdown files or whatever. It's just a single todos.json file. They do a really cool thing here where they show you what the folder structure looks like. What we're going to do Docker here. So we're going to pull it from Docker Hub. We're just going to go ahead and just run these couple commands here in our terminal software, and we'll go from there. I'm here at my terminal software, logged into that Raspberry Pi, and just to start, we're just going to do a Docker pull and get the latest image for that. So we'll just paste that in there. I'll put these in the description below. You can also, I'm just getting right off the DumbDo website for this, so we'll do that. It should start pulling the latest image there. Then that was really quick. Gotta like that. Now we're going to install it. One thing to note is it defaults, they want port 3000. If I come over here in my Portainer, if you're running Portainer, just make sure you don't have something else running on port 3000. Sometimes, those ports can be used by something else. So just double check that. Yeah, you'll get an error or your container won't start, but it's just something to kind of pay attention to make sure you don't run into those errors. So we will go ahead and get that going there. But come back over to our Portainer. You can see we are live here, DumbDo port 3000. It gives us a random name here. I'm going to go ahead and rename it because I just don't want it called that. So we'll go in here and we'll just name this DumbDo. We'll save it. So what we're going to do is go to the IP address and then port 3000. this is literally what you get. It's simple as that. There's, like I said, this is DumbDo is great. Like from what I could, looked and did some research on, because it literally is just a simple to-do list. So you have the title of the software, obviously up there. We can go dark mode, which we're going to keep, but you can go light mode, dark mode, different lists. So if you have different lists that you want to create, so let's say, I'm going to rename list 1 to, videos to create. And then let's add another one here, list 2. We'll call this one, what is called some general to do. And then if you had something that you were, let's say, you want to have like a work checklist maybe in here, you could do work to do. So we'll go back here to just general to do. If you want to delete one of your lists there, you can just click the little delete icon next to that. So that's just a really easy feature. We'll do general to do is check emails. Let's see if I hit enter. Simple as that. If you just hit enter, it creates it and it keeps you in that box. Like, that is money. I mean, I know that's simple, like little thing right there, but just that ease of use and that UI right there is pretty great. We'll say update Olama, and then update open web UI. We'll see like just those here. Let's go over to our videos to create. Dr. DumbDo and link warden. So you can see, like, now if I go back to general to do, it updates, it's keeping track of all of those. Let's switch to work. Let's call it stuff. All right. What if I try to delete this? Or sure you want to delete work to do and all its tasks? So cool. It tells you like there's tasks in it. So I'll just hit yes. And it's gone. So we refresh here just to, obviously make sure it is gone. So we like that. But we've already done a doctor video. So let's go ahead and check that. And you can see it is now crossed off as complete. We go back over to general, switch back and forth. So, it remembers it. Stupid, simple. You gotta love it. It is cell phone friendly. So you can just go to this on your cell phone. It looks great. Not a whole lot to this one because it is, like it says, stupid simple, and it is exactly what I needed. I needed something that was really easy, self-host it, put it on my phone, the web page, and then just go from there. Once again, I'll put the link in the description below of where you can get this up. Definitely check out the people at Dumbware. They have a lot of really cool other programs there. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, and keep doing good.